How many listens does it have? I didn't even check.
I didn't check either.
Garbage. What's up, fuckers?
What's up, yo?
Oh, yeah? Who was at the restaurant yesterday? Everyone was there?
Yeah, everybody was there. Everybody, and they were all talking about you. Apparently, you have a meeting with a phone call with Matt today, right? 1 o'clock.
Mike.
And Matt from P5W.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, they were all talking. He had 3 of his reps there, all talking about you. How they did background checks on you.
What'd they find?
You guys should discuss this with a phone call after the show.
What did they find?
That you have 12 people that log into your shit that work for you.
Oh.
Sorry, King. Go ahead. Hi, guys.
Who the fuck's logging into my shit?
Did you see Kat's compilation of your twerks?
I have not watched it yet, and I've not had a chance.
We'll go watch it.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Fucking, I posted it on our Instagram. How does that not come up in your feed?
I had a busy fucking day yesterday.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that was hysterical. Good job, Kat. That was nice.
I'll be the judge of that, cat. What's the name of our show again?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of twerking. That's a lot of ass shaking, that's for sure.
That's a lot of watching fucking videos. A lot. That's almost time consuming.
Oh, yeah.
Well, since we know Kat can edit videos, Kat, how about you edit some stuff?
I don't think she's quite there yet, but she's getting there. I can edit videos.
Dude, yesterday was a fucking... all day yesterday was a fucking anxiety attack.
Somebody naked outside, Corey?
Close, yeah, pretty much. Going on out there? What are you wearing? First class, up in the sky, making champagne, living my life. We should play it. He's always been nice to us.
I'm not fucking playing that fucking song.
Why? He's been a good
No.
kid. He's never done anything mean.
You play it on your page.
No, I'm not.
I'm not fucking doing
that
it.
much.
It's
fucking
garbage.
time.
If it was good, maybe.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let's get some insight for him. Let's do a.
I'm not helping him.
What? That's not nice.
I'm not helping him, and there are I got plenty of reasons why, and I'm not discussing
I
them
probably
on this
know a
thing.
few of them. Yeah.
Yes.
Because he's friends with Mike.
No. I don't give a fuck who someone's friends with. I got plenty of good reasons why.
More than that, yeah, for sure.
Oh, I don't know. Then they've not been discussed with me.
Hmm?
I have not been enlightened.
No, I'll enlighten you. Not now. Not like I've been keeping it from you.
Why have you been hiding these things from me?
Oh, God. Are you wearing pants?
No, I'm doing straight bonerific.
Oh,
Dude, my
God.
kid's wearing he's wearing a jersey today because he's wearing a Knicks jersey. It's nice outside. It's beautiful. The entire the way to school, he stopped and did pull-ups. He was doing push-ups. He's just fucking he's like,
Well.
he looked at us, he goes, I'm going to work out all day at school today. And I was like, no, the fuck you're not. I was like, you can work out at recess.
He's going to be one of them cocky jocks in school. He's going to be the kid I wish I was.
He's a clown, is what he is. That's all he wants is attention. He gets so much attention. I don't fucking understand it.
Staten Island Chris says we can see the pig in the blanket.
No, you can't see shit yet.
Yeah. Yet. You might want to put the mouse back in the house.
Mouse, that's a whole rat. That's a whole neutral rat.
Shit. That's like a
That's a
baby rat.
It's a little tiny. Here's one of the fucking, what do they call them? The gypsy mouses? No, the pygmy mouses. Yeah.
I can see your tadpole.
I can see. That's a little pygmy mouse. It's so funny. There's that show Big Mouth, that animated series, and like the main guy on it, Nick Kroll, his role is like a kid that hasn't hit puberty yet, and all the other kids have hit puberty, and like he's got his tiny little penis, and I was like, man, I could relate to that so much.
He's got what on his penis? A tongue?
Tiny little penis and no pubes yet. And all the other kids have pubes and like fucking hogs.
Corey's penis is barely big enough to contain a sperm. Oh, hell.
First class, up in the sky, I'm talking my pain.
Corey's ready for his pap smear, says Barbie.
Living my life.
You're probably one of them kids that sat on the thing in the doctor's office and put your legs up in the stirrups just to see.
Yeah, just like, come on, doctor, what's going on down there?
That's how you do it with the butthole, you know.
Yeah.
That's how my doctor does it.
I don't like bread and butter pickles, but I do like dildo.
Hey.
Yeah, Danielle wants to know about your license plate.
Never came in. I think it's because, one, they realized it said tiny penis. Two, maybe it's because I owed money on tickets.
Maybe they sent it to the same place the title went.
No, that's in Louisiana. That's under Alicia's. That's all under Alicia's information.
Quite possible. Is your license even... You should log on to see if your license is even valid right now. It might be suspended. Sometimes they suspend you for outstanding
tickets.
No, I paid it. Yeah, but I paid my tickets off. I already paid off.
Maybe just moving violations. I don't know.
No, they suspend your license for ticket if you have so many tickets, for sure.
That's what I thought. I got a fucking... They sent my parking tickets in New York. Apparently I got a notice in September. It was in a pile of mail. I just happened to look through yesterday because I'm cleaning the house because I have company today. And
company? Oh, your
my friend Kurt's coming.
Yeah.
They're going to AC, remember?
He's in the air right now. But no, like I guess the New York turned my tickets over to a collection agency.
Did they?
They do that. That's what they do.
Shit. Does it affect your...
Yeah, they want $1,700. I'm like, no, I'm just going to ignore that till... I'm not paying. I'm going to ignore that like the hospital bills.
Yeah, but the collection agency they work with is like part of their office. Like it's not like an actual. It's part of their office. They've done it with me before too. And
Yeah, but they don't fuck with your credit, right?
I'll send them an email.
Not unless you super don't pay it. Like that's
if they can turn it over. If they got to report it. If they report it, then it affects your credit. Well, Jay's worried about his credit. Why?
Yeah, what are you trying to fucking buy a house?
Eventually, one day.
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go.
And we're back!
Oh, hell yeah!
Shit.
It's Friday! Woo-hoo! Hell yeah!
Threw you off a little bit there.
And we're back!
It's Fuck with Corey Friday, everybody.
I'm okay with that. People fuck with me every day.
How the hell are you? Do you get fucked with more throughout the course of your day than you get fucked with on the show?
Yeah. I don't care if people fuck with me as long as they don't fuck on me. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes the on's better than the with.
Well, you ever been fucked on?
Give me some on. Yeah. The with hurts. Give me some on.
Okay.
Wow. Welcome to Friday.
Friday, everybody. We got a good ook today. Oh, also, go to our YouTube and subscribe to our page, man. Kane and Corey. It's very simple. YouTube.com/Kane and Corey.
That's it.
Because we want to monetize that shit. And so, yeah, we have another company getting that whole page together and ramping it up and There's going to be some cool
Are
shit
they
on
actually
there.
they're
so
actually working on it? They're doing
Yeah,
stuff with it?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
she texts me every 2 days about it.
Wow.
We get a progress report.
Yeah.
YouTube.com, Kane and Corey. And then if you're listening on Spotify or Apple, don't forget you can watch the show live or whenever you want. It's video, which is sometimes a lot better than the audio.
Yeah, dude. You can't see my legs on the audio, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Corey's propping his knee. By the way, it's $5. Patreon. Propping his knee up. It doesn't look like you're wearing underpants right now.
And you could use your imagination. Like, if you wanted to, you could think of me with a big old wiener, even though that's not the case, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if any of us have that sort of imagination.
I was just
That's a
giving you music
big
to-
imagination right there.
Well, you know, if you could just think about it, I got my leg up in the sky, I'm showing some thigh.
I just wanted to give you music for thought. That's what that was for.
You know what else? A guy. I thought you'd go one more line and throw guy in there. Where'd he go? Now we can't hear you. Oh, for Christ's
Jesus
sake!
Christ.
All right. So after the music ended, there's your break.
Yeah. I got it. I got the
Take
time.
out the part about the guy.
Jesus.
Okay, now you're just fucking around. And pick it up here.
Go.
What did I say last?
Let me rewind. I don't know. I don't remember.
All right. So after Corey was singing the song, all right. Got my eye on a guy. That would have rhymed.
Yeah, well,
would've
I
worked.
don't have, that's not, those aren't the lyrics I would have used. But,
You got your eye on a guy. Benny Blanco's coming over to your house today, isn't he?
oh, that's right. But no, tomorrow. He's coming over
Tomorrow?
tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah.
Mafia, did he mention that before? The pre-show call, Corey's like, he was talking to me like I knew that Benny Blanco was going to come over to his house. He goes, yeah, I
Jay, did
mentioned
we
him.
not just talk about it yesterday?
No, we did not. You spoke about it yesterday at the meeting that I saw you at.
No. And then not only then, we talked about it yesterday because Kane was like, "Who's that?" And you were like, "He's the producer of all this
Oh,
music."
yes. You
Justin
said
Bieber and all this other
Justin
stuff.
Bieber
Yes.
and Post Malone.
That just
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
to show you
We
that he
did.
doesn't fucking listen.
Yeah, we did, Kane. It was very brief, maybe 20
See?
seconds.
I don't listen to, you listen to 100% of the words that come out of my mouth?
Probably like 62.5%.
Well, yeah, that's pretty low. Wow, that's awful.
The rest of the time, I'm like Stevie Wonder. All right, yeah.
Right?
I thought Benny Blanco lived in L.A. He lives in New York?
He does. He's in town. Well, you know, people get on this thing called an
plane, yeah, I
airplane,
can't
and they
afford it,
travel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what the hell is he coming over for? I mean,
I
he
don't
doesn't
know.
do cooking videos, does he? What the hell?
Well, no, apparently he's been into food lately. Like he's been doing like collaborations with these people, and it's like, yeah, he hit me up and he's like, hey, I want to make a video with you, and I was like, let's do
He
it.
looks
dude.
like he's been into food, too.
What's a dream collab of yours?
Ooh, that's a good question, man. You know what? That's the one the interviewers asked me, and I'm like, I don't fucking know. Everybody, I like to collab with, you know what I mean? Carmen Electra.
Yeah, but not you
You're
don't
a
want to
bad
cook
guest.
food with
You got to have a Carmen Electra's your answer?
Not in the food video though.
Yeah, that's like that. For you, that's a dated reference because she's in her 50s, isn't she?
That's fine.
Okay. All
No,
right.
no, okay.
Well,
If I'm gonna actually be honest, I would like to do a video with like Theo Vaughn, the funny comedian with the rat tail from Louisiana.
Yeah.
You know-
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we know who he is.
that guy. He's
Not a
funny to
rat
me.
tail
Dude. I
anymore.
like
He's
that
got
guy.
a mullet.
Yeah, he's funny.
A lot of people in the mafia are saying, like, would you want to collaborate with, like, people that do food? Rachel Ray,
I already
Martha
do
Stewart.
stuff
and
with
S-
that. Oh, yeah,
no, like,
absolutely.
Martha
Sure.
Stewart and Snoop.
Yeah.
You don't have to kiss Rachel Ray's ass anymore. Her show's off the air, so.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it?
fuck Rachel Ray then. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, she still got connections. But Martha Stewart, my friend's got connections with Martha Stewart, so maybe that could be a thing. Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay, that guy. That
Oh
would
yeah,
be
that'd
funny.
be. Yeah, I don't know if that. He seems like mean.
He seems nicer than Martha Stewart, actually.
Yeah, for real.
She seems like a royal biatch.
You ever been to jail for a long time? She has.
Yes.
She's a little disgruntled.
I've been to jail.
She's a little rough around the edges.
Yeah, you can say that again. She promised to post more thirst traps this summer, though, so we have that going for us.
Yeah.
There's Martha Stewart. How old is she? 80. Oh, she's coming out of the pool like that scene in fucking... What was the famous girl getting out of the pool scene in that movie in the 80s?
A lot of them, dude. Every
The
other
red
movie.
in the red bikini.
Oh, it's Van Wilder. It's the
No,
National
earlier than that.
Sandlot?
Fast Times. I think it's Fast Times.
Oh, Sandlot had that one too, where the lifeguard was in the coming out of the pool.
Sandlot had a scene like that?
Yeah, the lifeguard in the bikini.
Oh, okay.
How about didn't Bond have it when Halle Berry came out of the water too?
I think Bond had it when Bond came out of the water. I think you're
The famous one though is Phoebe Cates. Thank you, Rachel. Phoebe Cates from Fast Times.
okay. Of Ridgemont High.
Christmas Vacation had the one with what's her nuts in the pool.
Yeah.
She was naked. Boy, she was a bad actress. Not that anyone was watching her for that.
Yeah.
But my goodness. So Benny's coming over. What are you going to make?
I think we're gonna make cookies stuffed with pickles.
Heard that was good.
That pickle thing. Okay.
I heard that
Pookie,
was
dude.
good.
We're gonna make a pookie.
Wait, did you make it? Did Benny Blanco's fat now or something?
He's a big dude. He's
Never been thin.
No,
He's not a fucking GQ model. The guy's over. He's not
Yeah.
fat though. He's just
All right.
kind of like
He's
a
very
normal
successful.
Jewish dude.
Yeah. He has a lot of.
Corey
pop
makes
records.
sure that he's always the best looking one in his collabs.
Yeah,
He's got that long haired Brooklyn dude with no chin that he collabs
No,
with.
far
Coogee.
from it. I had that one. I had two. The last one I did it with the sandwich one. His name's Owen. That guy's like a fucking model.
Yeah, he's a good
Is
looking
that
dude.
the guy who wears the apron with no shirt on?
No, that's another one. That's a different. See, I got hot dudes in my videos.
You're just gay baiting now, man. You're a gay baiter. You should have. That would have been funny if he'd have done the whole apron because he was as covered up as could
He
be.
was
He
sick,
had a
dude.
crack-
He was sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, he's the guy who went into your fucking bathroom.
Remember, I told you how he was talking to Bloogies, and then we walked to the store to get some food, and he was buying medicine.
Oh my God. Yes, come into my house with my children.
He was like, I just have very bad allergies. Hey, do you have some cold and flu medicine? I was like, son of a bitch. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I'm not going to do much tonight. And he checks out with a bottle of lube and a cucumber.
He's asking me.
I'm just
he's
going to
asking
hang
me-
out.
He's asking me, what should I buy? I got really bad allergies right now. It's just really bad. And I was like, we'll get some of this Zyrtec or this Claritin. And he goes, oh, no, I think I need some of this Tylenol cold and flu. And I was like, that's not allergies, man. You're fucking sick. He's like hot. He's like got this just chills. He's
You know
wearing
what?
a
Maybe
jacket
we
in the
should buy
house.
this thermometer as well because you don't need to be using mine.
He shit in the bathroom like 3 times, so he had
No, he
diarrhea
didn't.
too. Oh yeah, man. He was,
my
man.
God. He
So-
was fucking, he had something viral,
he
man.
was sick. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Literally.
Wow. You know, it's bad enough when you shit in a stranger's bathroom. I mean, you guys, complete strangers, and then
Yeah.
he takes multiple shits in
Dude,
there.
he was with me for 2 hours and shit 3 times.
How did he couch it? Did he tell you he was taking a shit or just, I
No,
gotta use
first
the
time he was like, I gotta go blow my nose and I will cough this stuff up in the bathroom. So in the bathroom, he's like, but he's in there. I know he's probably deucing. You know what I mean?
He tries to cover the with it.
Yeah, with the cough. Yeah.
Couldn't he reschedule? Like,
Yeah. I told him, I was like, yeah, your name's QCP. The P stands for pooping, man. You're always shitting.
He always mistimed the masked cough though. Like,
That's true. That's so true.
you need to find the Wendy sneeze fart again because that's one of the
I have
classic
that
pieces
somewhere.
of audio from our.
Yeah, I have that.
You know what's
Amara.
embarrassing is when you're just going to the urinal to piss and you're peeing and you just fucking start ripping a long ass fart,
Yeah.
dude. And everyone around you, what do you do? You're just like, man, my bad.
You know what though? I mean, that happens more often than it doesn't
Yes.
if you're in a
Yeah.
guy's. I mean, man, we just fart when we.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you hear it flapping though, and you know it's juicy.
That's what
It's
I'm
like-
saying. The butt cheeks are rumbling. Yeah.
The guy heads right to the stall as soon as he's done pissing.
Yeah.
You gotta wipe that shit up a little
Yeah,
bit.
this one's a sitter, apparently. I don't know.
He's at the urinal. You hear, and then you hear, whoops.
You waddle to the toilet.
Well, someone's having an itchy ass the rest of the day. How'd your agent meeting go? Anything in there that we can?
No, it's good. They're going to be working on trying to give me some unscripted stuff, some TV show stuff, and get me in
good.
contact with production companies. So that's
Good.
cool.
Good. I asked because, a couple weeks ago, I said we need to support each other more instead of make fun. See, I didn't make fun of Benny Blanco. What's to make fun of? Look at me. Look at him.
Yeah. What would you say?
I mean,
I can't believe what a fucking low-ranking guy you have coming over your house.
Well, he's, who gives a shit about what it's going to do for him? But that's a good crowd for you to maybe run in.
Yeah.
You should like ask him when you're done with the video. Go, what are you doing now? Can I come with? Who you gonna hang out with? Let's go.
You know what I am
just
gonna
hang out
say?
with them.
I'm gonna say, dude, I got all these rhymes. I really need a beat.
See?
So go ahead and give me a beat that I can rhyme to.
Maybe he'll just throw you. Maybe he'll just start beatboxing for you right there.
I don't know if he beatboxes. I don't know if he does.
Well, I mean, all it takes is and spitting. I mean, that's anybody can beatbox. Anybody can create a beat with their mouth, right? How hard is that?
I don't know, man. I don't.
Try it. There you go. You're a beatboxer. Yeah, that's all he has to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? He invites me out to LA and I produce a song in his fucking studio, and now I'm just like fucking.
Well,
I'm a musician now.
Well, let's keep the cart in front of the horse.
I like to be a dreamer.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. All right. My godfather died last night.
Damn, he's got to be old as shit.
He's technically, he's my first cousin. Yeah, he's in his 70s.
Oh, I only say that because I thought your dad. How old would your dad be now if you're still alive?
No, yeah, that's how fucked up my dad be 100. That's how fucked up the ages of my family are. You know, I don't know, he'd be 100, almost 100. But yeah, so he died. So here's the question about the funeral. They've been asking, and we all do this. We always go to the funeral. We don't go see them when they're alive. But we do show up for the funeral, which is fucked up. And they had been saying, they're in Austin, Texas. They had been saying, oh, you got to come down. You got to come down. I'm like, yeah, no, I will. And then never did. But now I go for the funeral. But you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, because if you're there, they go, oh, you can come now, but not when he was alive. But
they're not going to say that. They're going
to. If I don't go, they're going to go like, oh, you can't even come for the funeral. So.
Okay, yeah, they will say that. But again, it's just like it's your preference. I don't know if you're right in the aspect of like, why weren't you there anyways? But a lot of people are like that. Alicia just went back for her great uncle's funeral and met people that she never met before. They haven't been around in years. So it's like,
yeah. But whether you've seen him every day or it's been years, he's still your godfather, right?
Yeah,
so
and you know what? And we still maintained as close as you can be without seeing each other for 30 years. I mean, we'd speak on the phone or on Facebook and this, that, and the other. And
you were close with your godfather?
Yeah, he called me Doogie. I think I told that story before. When I was a kid, we were all. Because his kids were the same age as me. We were all close.
Oh, God.
You remember that picture I showed of me with the cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Sitting on the couch? That was at his house.
Oh. So you were a child when he's your cousin. So you were a child and he was a grown man.
Yeah. I mean, that's the disparity of.
Maybe he's really your older brother.
Okay.
No, I'm going to say maybe he's really his dad.
He's not my dad.
Oh.
Why you gotta make me think?
He's gonna be at the funeral this weekend, looking at him like.
Why do you think he kept in touch with you all those years and called you Doogie? That's what you call us. That's the son kind of name. What's up, Doogie?
My turn at the coffin. I'm gonna yank a hair.
I'm proud of you, Doogie. You really turned out to be a great man.
Test.
Like,
why am I convinced your real dad's not your dad though? I don't know. I don't feel like he loved you like a real son. So I feel like you got a real dad out there somewhere.
You are stuck on that.
Yeah. My intuition's usually pretty right.
Really?
Yeah.
When was the last big thing you were right on? I know, I was putting you in the spot. You're not going to be able to think about something like that, but you just think that because Stanley Chris says Elmer knew how to sling the yogurt around.
Yeah, that's true. Elmer was passing the fucking glue.
Slanging the girt. That's what my dad said.
Sounds so awful.
I can't believe he girded on my face.
Oh, man. And
Dude,
then
there was dirt everywhere.
Dirt for miles. Then the other bad part is my bitch sister who lives in Austin.
That's what's holding you back.
If she's any kind of human at all, she'll go to the funeral because she has no excuse. But it's what she is. It's who she is. I can see her not going, but I don't want to see her.
But what regret would you have in you not going just because your sister?
Regrets? Yeah. What?
How would you feel if you didn't go just because your sister? Because I feel like that's the only thing holding you back is your sister.
I have to go. It's gonna be expensive. I'll just have to charge it.
God, I can't wait till we have the you and your sister back together again.
You might rekindle.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
might-
rekindling shit. I'm avoiding her at all costs.
It's gonna be beautiful because she's trying to move past it.
If she tries to talk to me, I'll be like, no, I'm over here plucking hairs. Get away from me.
You're not my real sister. This is my dad.
I'll talk to you if you have a Ziploc. I forgot a Ziploc.
So why did they make him your godfather?
That's we were all close. They lived up in Minnesota at the time, and
Out of all the people that could have been your godfather, though, why your cousin?
I don't know why. Why am I the godfather of Russ's kids?
Well, because that makes sense. You and Russ are really close.
Oh, I see where you're going. You want to parse this? All right, fine.
Why is he your
because
godfather? Because he's your father.
Russ and Carmen. I was going to come on and make a joke and go, Russ died, but I didn't want to put that juju on.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, no, because it was my uncle.
You wouldn't be here if Russ was.
Oh, cousin. Yeah, no, I know. But no, they were close. Russ and Carmen, and so whatever.
Wait, his name was Russ?
His name was Russ. The guy who died, his name was Russ, yes.
Oh.
My godfather's name was Russell.
That
why I was
makes
gonna make
sense.
the
Your
joke.
dad's name is Russell. And now your best friend's name is Russell. You got a dad named Russell
Full
and a
circle.
daddy named
My
Russell.
dad's name isn't Russell. It's
If you're
Elmer.
No, your real dad.
your real dad that you're going to see that just passed away.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm sorry I brought it up. I wanted
I
some
support
advice.
you, man.
I wanted some funeral advice. That's all I wanted.
I think you should go. That's my advice.
I think you should clip the hairs and do a DNA test.
Yeah.
Though I told you I'm going to pluck. I'm definitely going to.
I think you should dig your dad back up and try to get some fucking DNA from that.
Yeah, exhume him. Do it.
Zoom him, dude.
I do have. You know what I do have?
His ashes?
No, when I was cleaning out the house after my mom died, she had a brush in the medicine cabinet. And there was some hair.
Yes.
I took her hair out of the brush and put it in. I have that in a Ziploc bag in a Bible.
DNA test.
I
DNA
know.
test for the bit, but really for me.
Right, exactly. It just sounds so morbid. Kat says, no, Ken, you would be going just to appease the living. What does that mean? Appease
You're not going for the
throws-
dead because the dead don't know
Yeah,
you're there.
it's not
Right,
like
yeah,
he's
you
gonna-
do it for the family.
Right.
Yeah, you support the family. Russell. Oh, there's Russell, the alive one. He says you got to go. So all right, fine. I'll
Hello,
go.
living Russell.
So we might there might be a day next week where there's not a show or two. I don't know.
Hey, don't tempt us with a good time.
Hey, Corey, you can do a show by yourself because Jay's going to be out next week too.
Yeah, I'm in Orlando Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Hey, I'll be taking a nap during this time tomorrow. Next week.
Tomorrow, sure. Oh, this story is just so 2023 and also so disgusting. Big dude, Ohio man, fat as fuck. 300, 400 pounds. Doesn't matter when it's that big. When you're 800, you're 900. What's the difference? Right? You can't walk at either weight. Tie your shoe. That's another thing. All these people who are like trying to glorify obesity. Do you like not being able to tie your shoes? Go
Or see your
upstairs.
penis or like bend over and
mean-
like without breathing heavy.
Right. There are just all these little things in life that it just, well, whatever. I digress. This guy, transvestite. He was cleared.
What's the difference between transgender and transvestite?
Same thing.
Oh.
Just one name is his.
Transvestite sounds weird. Sounds like a cockroach. You know what I mean?
Transvestite, guy who dresses up in women's clothing and passes himself off as a girl. Whatever. Tries to.
What's the difference between transsexual, transvestite, and transgender?
I don't know.
Well, there's vegan, there's vegetarian, there's like, you know what I mean? It's so fucking confusing when you get down to it.
Maybe the mafia can tell us. I don't know. He was in the girls' bathroom at the YMCA, and because they have a policy that says, hey, anybody can use whatever bathroom they want to use, however you identify, this fat fuck goes in there and takes all of his clothes off and exposes himself to these poor girls who were just traumatized. They go to the Y. The Y does nothing. In fact, they defend him. Oh, we can do whatever. He can go wherever he wants to. Girls were upset. They were shaken. He has an intact penis. And Y says, under no circumstance will we investigate an individual's birth identity and then assign individuals to locker rooms. Barf. Right? So he's parading around naked in the women's locker room, but the judge...
How don't they see a problem with this in the future with like children and other things? Like how do they not see like this could end up being rape? Not everyone's gonna follow the rules.
It's happened.
How many
It's
people are
happened
gonna
multiple
fake that they're transsexual and go into the room and just
Of
fucking rape
course.
somebody?
Duh. But when the whole first thing, when it first started coming up, oh no, they won't do that. Are you stupid?
I'd rather not get canceled than to
Right.
help keep rape away.
It's virtue signaling. I mean, they're just trying to destroy women altogether. But the judge let this dude off because, well, if he was naked, he's way too fat for the girls to ever have seen his genitals. That was the excuse. They couldn't actually see his penis because he was too fat. So, really, I'll let
Damn,
you
that's
go.
fucked up, man. I'd be upset
That's
if I was him.
fucked up.
Yeah, but if I'm him and you're letting me off on that case, I'm mad. I'm like, fuck, man, my dick's that small.
That's why you let me off?
Fuck, no, put me to jail now.
And this is funny. The penis was not visible as a result of other portions of her body covering. They even used you couldn't see her penis at all. So what are you really traumatized for? They don't even care. They don't even take their
That
feelings into
shouldn't be a
consideration.
fucking statement. You couldn't see her penis.
I know.
Are they doing this in other countries or is it just us?
No, I think this is pretty much just us, which is why everyone laughs at us.
You ain't kidding.
We're coming around, though. We're starting to push back. I think I've read an article about this, too. That whole movement, the trans movement, has really reached their limit because they've just pushed too hard, and we're now starting to push back. We're like, we're not putting up with this ridiculousness anymore. You can't make us ignore science and common sense and truth. I don't give a fuck what your mental illness tells you. Fuck.
It's
Put on a cowboy hat doesn't make
much.
me a cowboy.
It's getting to be much.
Yeah. Kat says her penis wasn't showing. I cannot make sense of that.
No, it doesn't make sense because it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
No, it's incorrect. But there are places where you're required to speak like that.
If you believe in science, then a penis isn't on a her.
I'm just curious if there's anyone in the mafia who, I'll try not to make too much fun of you, but is there anyone in the mafia who thinks that all that's okay? Like, if you're asked by your employer or the person, and you know damn well they're a man, and I want you to call me a woman, and I want you to say things at work like her penis. If you would do that, I'm just curious.
It's kind of like fetishy. You know what I mean? Listen, if you want to dress up like a woman, dress up like a woman. Do whatever.
Oh,
you
that's
want.
what drag queens are.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, drag queens aren't identifying as women. They're just out there,
Testicles, penis, testosterone. These are all things that make you a man.
I know.
Like it's scientifically, you have hormones in your body. Your brain is different. A man's brain and a woman's brain aren't even the same.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Women
you're right.
can bleed out of their vaginas.
I can't.
Do your fallopian tubes shed? Do you have fallopian tubes?
I do, but they're hanging out and like they're deformed like balls.
But
They're kind of
but my
ball-like.
thing is, it's like it's very cut and it's
Yeah.
Of course it is.
listen, be who you want, dress who you want, but when it comes down to it, you're a man dressed up as a woman.
I mean, and all the comments coming in, like, yeah, thank God, we're preaching to the choir. Nikki Jewell says all that shit's fucking stupid. Gary says I'm intentionally going to call you by what you don't want. Statland Chris, it's not okay. Tim's not okay.
I do. No, here's the thing: is I feel bad for these people. I do too.
I
genuinely feel bad for these people.
So do I.
But I don't agree with them.
You're not helping them by humoring them.
I genuinely feel bad that they feel the way they feel, and but it's not doesn't make it right.
I always say, a few times Tracy gets mad at me. I'm like, thanks, bro. And she's like, you can't say that. You know that guy.
Oh, stop it.
I'm like, that's a dude. Well, he's gay or whatever. It's a dude. Thanks, bro. I'm not gonna say thanks, ma'am, or whatever. Come on.
Because then you know what? Then I feel stupid. Then I have no self-respect.
Yeah, exactly.
If I start giving in to your nonsense language, who am I?
Right.
Then I've just totally sold myself down a river, and I got no pride. I got no self-respect. All my morals are out the window. If I start calling a man a woman, I'm just not doing it ever, ever, ever. It's a legitimate mental illness, and nobody's helping them. Well, whatever. They need a doctor.
Does Caitlin? I mean, does Bruce? I don't fucking. Does he consider himself a dad or a mom? He considers himself a dad still, right?
Yeah, he said yeah.
Well, that
They
makes
say
sense.
my dad. They say my dad, his kids. So, and he's all right. I mean, come on, dude.
I can be your father figure.
That's a great song.
Hall of Fame.
Rock
dude.
and Roll Hall of Famer, George Michael, soon to be. So, yeah, here's what to look for in a doctor. And I bring this story up just because Corey and Jay have had so much fun making fun of my doctor.
Can you rehash that for people who are?
Yeah,
My doctor works out of a house.
Yeah.
And he works with his fingers a lot, right?
It's a nice,
With his sister.
Nice rambler. Yeah, his sister's my kidney doctor. She works out of the same house.
The kitchen's fully functional. There are showers in the bathrooms.
There's a workbench in the garage.
The blood lab is in the second bedroom. When you go to the bathroom at my doctor's office, there's a shower.
Yep.
And crisp towels.
Do they have the furry toilet seat cover?
No, they don't have that. They do have the rug around the toilet, though.
Oh, that's so gross.
The toilet mat. I used to have those until I realized those are probably covered in
They
pee.
collect urine and fecal matter.
Yeah, I know.
Now, this is not the same doctor that used to probe you with your fingers.
No,
right?
this one has never probed me.
No, this one uses a rod.
Yeah. But then right behind the reception area is the fully functioning kitchen. Oh,
Yeah.
Fruit Loops. I like those too.
Yeah. If they keep stuff above the fridge, you know someone's living there. If there's stuff above the fridge, like there's food above the fridge, someone lives in the house.
Wait, didn't you say your doctor?
There's kids' Drew rings on the fridge.
Did you also say your doctor drives a minivan, like an Aerostar minivan? Corey was like, I don't want to be with any doctor that doesn't drive, drives a minivan.
I think the doctor drives like a late model Mercedes SUV.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right,
That makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah.
That
Like
makes
it's not a
sense.
brand new one. It's not a nice. It's like it sounds good. You tell
Yeah.
people, I got a Mercedes. And
Yeah.
then you drag her outside and it's a 1998. You know? Still a Mercedes. You
It
didn't
has
lie.
hubcaps.
Right.
There's rust over the wheels.
Got a little rust by the trunk keyhole, you know. But still a Mercedes. But I saw this. It was speaking to me. You look for someone who's board certified. Duh. Well, actually, I say duh, but I didn't do that. Did I look for the certificate on the wall? No.
Yeah, you can't even tell what college. It's like it says Phoenix University. You don't know.
I know.
DeVry. I studied to become a doctor at DeVry.
It's his certificate's drawn with crayon.
The Rahway Community College. He's got a doctorate from.
Make sure he's timely, clear with treatment options, and has a good reputation.
All right, you're gone. Get him out of there.
He doesn't really make me wait that much, although there's usually never anyone
What do
in
you
there.
mean? Wait that much? He had family issues. He was taking care. He was taking care of his
Oh.
dad, and you couldn't go in and get your fucking important information.
That's right.
Didn't he not know something when you asked him for something?
HGH. He's
He
like,
didn't-
what's that?
He was
Yeah.
like, what's that? What?
Human growth hormone? Oh,
That
you're
should-
going to need that.
You should have
I
left
don't know
right
what
away.
accent
As soon as
that
he
was.
said, "What is that?"
Oh, I know. I wanted to get up. And that's where in my head I was like, oh, I'm so done with you. But it's a pain in the ass to find any doctor.
Next time you see him, you should tell him that you had some chicken tikka masala and like some butter chicken.
Oh, we can connect that way.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet he makes a mean butter chicken.
Wait, Kane, are you the doctor's only patient?
I mean,
Says Michaela.
sometimes I think I am. I mean, for a long time I thought I was, but last time I went, there was like 4 other people in the waiting room. I was like, holy shit.
Could you imagine if that way he was the
What'd they look
only
like?
patient?
What they look like?
Yeah.
Well, a snapshot of the current state of the economy.
Could you imagine?
So he's helping the neighborhood.
I mean, I'm in there too. I can't be that judgy. What must they think of me? I look homeless. You know? What the fuck?
They looked at you like, sir, this isn't a rehab. This is a doctor.
No, the people that were in there must have. They looked like they thought it was a bus station.
When did this doctor start doing AA meetings? I didn't.
Pizza Rat was in there.
I just saw you laying under the bridge. Why are you?
When does next bus go to Boston?
It's an all-in-one, and not only is he a doctor, but it's a travel agency inside. He just flips the sign around. And they're slinging Greyhound tickets.
He's got to make some money, man.
Doctor's appointment. He's like, how else do I pay for Mercedes?
You hear, oh, bus is here.
It's Patel's doctor's office, but in lunchtime it's Patel Travel Agency. Yeah.
Yeah, you go in there because you just broke your toe. He's like, oh no, doctor's office closed, but I can get you to Boise. Maybe there's a doctor office open there. It's gonna be 4 days, but you know. These are the top 5 things I look for in a doctor.
Wait, hold on.
Is it you look for or should look for?
Yeah, these are the things I look for.
Okay.
Presenting Kane and Corey's Top 5.
Number 5.
I like to make sure the lawn is kept nice.
Yeah. Because that's what really matters. Yeah.
Right. Garden gnomes they have out in front. That's always good.
If your doctor's office is part of the HOA, there's an issue.
Yeah. Next.
Number 4.
I like to make sure the curtains match the drapes.
Okay.
Is that on the doctor? Or?
Yeah.
Number 3.
I like to make sure there's an indoor lab and not a lab out on the lanai.
Yeah.
We like to keep everything, especially blood related.
Yeah.
Bees can land. Yeah, you just want to keep it all
Keep
inside.
it in the room with the ensuite.
Yeah.
Number 2.
I want to make sure my doctor's got clean fingers.
Ah.
Yeah, you don't want any
Does
anal
he?
bacteria.
Yeah.
You know?
Number 1.
I like to make sure my doctor's got a short index fingernail. Nice.
Your doctor uses his fingers a lot, huh?
Jagged edges. I don't want any fissures. I didn't go to the doctor for a fissure. You know, it just seems like I've been probed a lot more than you guys.
Way more.
And the fact that you thought it was normal, that's what...
I haven't been probed once yet.
Well, you really should be. You're
Not
all
yet.
about your health right now.
Yeah, but not yet.
You can still get butt cancer. You should go get it checked.
I don't get bloody deuces. I don't
go get it checked. Please, just go get a physical and request that you get probed digitally.
You're just wanting me to get fucking penetrated. That's all you care about.
Because I don't want to be the only one.
Someone relate to me.
You know what's crazy is that when I went to the doctor last, they said that it's earlier now that you were supposed to go at 50 at one point to get a prostate exam. Now it's like 35, bro.
It's because of the food.
And you're about to turn 35.
It's because of the food we've been eating. All these foods that we've eaten, my generation has eaten as children, is causing cancer.
So you got to go, dude. It's like time.
It's fucking Blimpie, Quiznos, it's fucking Subway, Eat Fresh. All those processed meats cause cancer, butt cancer.
So does the air. So, I mean, you can't escape it now. You just have to resign yourself to the fact that you're being poisoned from every direction, and you're not going to live to 150 like you very well could.
God, who wants to live that long? 150.
I don't know if it's a spry 150, because the aging process is sped up too. So I mean, it's not like you're going to be. If
Tim
we age
201
normally,
thinks you're worn as a sock puppet by your doctor.
the doctor wears Kane as a sock puppet. That's funny. He does make my mouth move. I go, ah!
He's like, sorry, I just had spicy chicken for lunch.
Oh my God, dude. Talking about unhealthy foods. I got to tell you this story. This happened in China. We were just talking about buffets the other day too. We like a buffet, right?
Love a buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do these 7 people. In China, 7 people sat there. They each paid $23, by the way. They sat there for 4 hours ate 300 crabs,
Jesus.
40 boxes of durian.
Gross.
What's durian?
Durian's that fruit that smells like fart and gasoline.
yeah.
and onions
Okay,
and
yeah.
shit. It's
I've never
banned
had
on
it.
public transit. You're not supposed to bring it on like public transit a lot of places.
Oh, no shit. I've never even seen it. What is it, like soup or is it meat?
It's
Or
a
I mean,
spiky fruit that when you open it, it just smells like fart.
Yeah,
It's just
it
so
smells
gross.
horrible. Yeah.
300 crabs, 40 boxes of durian, and 80 bowls of dessert in a single setting.
80 bowls of dessert. To me, they didn't eat enough other food groups to have that much dessert.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Oh, they need a little something sweet after 300 crab. They were leaving all their the crab legs, all the what's left over on tables around them and shit. That's just so gluttonous and so
I
disgusting.
will say I could probably eat 50 crabs alone to myself because when it comes to
Well,
crabs,
it depends the
it's not that filling.
size.
Yeah, it's not that filling.
It's not that much meat on
Well,
it.
who the hell are they? That's not what the buffet is there for. Save some for someone else, man. Just so nasty. We actually got some audio from the owner of the place who was pissed off.
Okay.
You go now. You here 4 hours. Why you here 4 hours? You not come here anymore. Why you have spare rib? You're so big. Eat vegetable. Eat broccoli. You scare my wife.
Of course, that is the late John Panette, not the owner of the restaurant.
Yeah,
But
he's awesome.
that's probably one of the most famous comedy
Broccoli.
routines ever. Yeah, broccoli.
You go now. You here 4 hours.
He's awesome.
And when I read that story, I'm like, oh my God, this happened in China. And they sat there for 4 hours at a buffet. Like, hello.
They meant to do that. They strategically planned that.
Yeah.
Right. They're like,
Yeah.
you know what? We're going to have podcasts all around the world playing John Panette drops.
Yeah.
This is going to be awesome. That's disgusting. What's the I mean, do you overeat at a buffet or do you just eat your fill and then you just leave? Because I know a lot of people.
I find myself a lot of times eating when I'm already full. Like I'll be full, and if there's food still out and it's good food, I continue to pick on it, and I don't know why.
because
not good for you.
because you want to get your money's worth, right? I mean,
I'm not talking even I'm just in general. Yeah, it's just if it's good food, it's hard to put down.
yeah, no, I know, but I've got friends who just pile up plates and plates and plates and shove it down. I know they're full, but not me. I eat a normal amount, so I'm probably getting ripped off because I don't even take advantage of the buffet because I'm just eating a normal amount what a restaurant would serve me, and then I'm good.
The fucked up part about a buffet is when you go up there and you get shit you know you're not going to eat and take a bite of it and you fucking leave it.
Yeah, that's fucked
You know what
up.
I mean? Then you go get
Yeah.
a new plate and it's like, you didn't even eat this shit.
Man, when I was in Ocean City last time, I think I might have told this story. This woman sat there. It was all you can eat crabs.
Oh, God.
She was a big gal.
Crab legs?
She was like, yeah, crab legs, like 400 pounds. And she had her kid. They came in a bucket and the legs were sticking out the top of the bucket.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And she kept having them delivered, and the kid, she had them all over the floor, and eventually she made the kid start taking the buckets of crab legs back to the whatever, so they weren't in her way. Oh God, it was just watching someone eat that much is great. Even if they're not being slobby about it, it's just so nasty.
Hey, take
Yeah.
that bucket over there for Mama.
Yeah,
Mama's hungry.
just one more mint. It's a wafer thin.
It's
Oh, fuck off! I couldn't eat another bite. That's from Monty Python, remember? And then he blows up, and you never saw that.
No, what your impression reminded me of
What?
was the cockroach man from Men in Black when he was like, "Can I get a water and a sugar cube?" Remember his face is falling off.
Yeah, I remember that too. Have you ever? This is a funny video. Have you ever gotten mad at technology? Technology fucks us on a daily
Every
basis, right?
day, dude. Yeah.
Like what happens that pisses you off?
What are you talking about? When the internet goes down and when I got to reset the fucking microphone and all this other shit. It happens almost every other day.
Where is?
Jay's camera cuts off on him and shit. It's always.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. So does yours. You know, with the always freezing up and shit. This woman got so mad at her. What's with the screen? Can you fix that?
Yeah.
This woman got so mad at her Alexa. Her Alexa wasn't listening to her. So she screams at it and then proceeds to slam it on the table like it's being naughty or
Her
something.
house is giving me anxiety.
Yeah, for sure. What the
Right?
hell?
What about it? What don't you like about her house?
The artwork on the wall doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's too closed in.
But like you have love, family, something, family forever, and then you've got some weird. It doesn't match. It's all fucking. It's like you just put things on the wall just because you want things on the wall.
Yeah. All right, let's hear she's going nuts. Here we go. Let's start this over.
Alexa. 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 Alexa! You don't hear me? I call you. Alexa. Alexa.
She's just staring at it like it's a person yelling at it. Alexa!
I feel bad for the animals because you know she fucking hits those dogs.
You think so? I don't know.
Someone that's
That
got
might be a
attitude
leak.
like that that's a loose. Yeah, she's a loose. You can tell she's a loose cannon. Who the fuck's gonna pick up the Alexa and hit it?
Well, I don't know. Who's going to get that mad at
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, like, what? Slamming it like, oh, I bet she hits her babies.
I've called Google
When they
a
don't
bitch
listen?
before.
You've called Google the bitch?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking punch her.
Oh, I've called the self-checkout woman a cunt.
Yeah, but it's not like you're fighting it. You're not slamming on it.
Please put it in the bagging area. It is, you cunt. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't know you were there.
You know, they had people monitoring that with microphones and shit.
Well, that thing is, it really pisses me off. And then you got to keep putting it back because it doesn't feel the weight. It's like, you fucker. Then the light comes on. Someone will be over to help you shortly. Oh, you know what? I'd leave.
If I was the creator of Alexa, I would put a thing. You know how if you shake a fucking vending machine, the alarm goes off? I would put a thing in the Alexa that if you were to hit it and throw it, it went, ah. You know what I mean? So every time you hit it, just, ow.
Oh, I like that. I like it harder. Is that all you got? Harder. Wait. Vending machines have alarms if you shake
A lot
them?
of them do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh. Like
good-
audible
the good
alarms,
ones.
or is it goes to like
No, the
security
audible
office?
ones. So you look like a jackass for shaking the machine.
Oh, like the lunk alarm.
Yeah, so you stop shaking it, basically.
GPS fucks people over a lot. They end up driving into lakes.
That's why MapQuest was the OG, man. MapQuest never fucked anyone over.
Mostly old people, though. One woman, it just happened last week. She was around some docks, and she was looking for a particular boat, and GPS told her to drive down a dock. And she just drove right into the water. And like, how do you not see? Are you that focused? Well, the GPT or the GPS won't screw me over. And the next thing you know, you're swimming.
You know not to drive onto a dock, woman.
She did. It's all old people.
Hey, man, process of elimination.
I like to. I don't use GPS unless maybe for traffic, but that's it. I don't use it for how to get there. I'm a man. I can parallel park too.
I also am a man. You can tell by my penis and my testicles. I use Google Maps. I mean, sorry, Apple Maps.
Bingo. Hey, you know what Friday is? Friday is Ook Day.
Let's do it.
Well, wait.
Kane and Corey say things that make you really question your life, your love, and even...
Come on. Do an edit. Let's do initials game first.
Do we have time
It's 10:05.
to be up by 10:30?
Yeah. Because I got to be out by 10:30 too. I got to go to the airport.
Wait, are you flying today?
No, I'm picking up my friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were fucking already going.
He's he's actually landing in about 20 minutes. All right, initials game. Here we go. The initials, unless you don't want to play.
No, love it.
Yeah. LR.
Wait,
The initials are LR.
Corey left. Where do you go?
You know what? Because it was a little squirrely. Let's
Does
go.
the technology ever fuck you over?
Let's do a pickup. Play the intro again. Let's do a pickup after just after the conversation. Instead of where I said, "Hey, you know what day it is?" Remember that when I said that before the intro to Ook? Just pick it up here. Corey's still having issues. I'm just going to go. Let's go. Let's do an initials game. And then that's where you want to.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. All right, let's play initials game.
It's time to do.
Initials game.
Isn't it kind of our Friday thing now?
Yeah, we've been doing it. It's been on Friday. Yeah.
All right, LR are the letters.
All right.
I give clues. It can be anything, person, place, thing, whatever. LR.
Larry Richgerald.
Who's Larry Richgerald?
Yeah, nobody. All right, LR. Sometimes connected to graduate students.
Lunchroom.
I mean, you know.
That's a good guess.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure, you know, and it was quick. But, you know.
Okay.
Are commonly not aware of the situation.
Commonly not aware.
Lone recruiters. Lone wolves.
Connected to tests.
Tests.
Fuck.
LR. Connected to scientists.
Lab rooms. Laboratory rats. Lab rats.
There it is. Took you a couple.
Wow.
But you got her.
All right.
You still,
Wow.
you,
Slim pickings for LR for using lab
LR,
rats.
yeah. Well, not really when you see what we got ahead. LR features nudity.
Ooh, living rooms. No, fuck off.
Living.
I can't make my face any whiter, so I'll just have to.
Lunchrooms.
Library
rooms.
Nudity features storage. Oh my God, the mafia's got to be getting it. There you go,
Features
Rachel.
storage.
Rachel got it. Bill got it. Nudity storage, commonly found in schools.
Lunchroom. Lab room. Light room.
It's a room. It has to be locker room.
Ah,
Oh
there
my
it is.
God.
There it is.
okay.
Locker room. Locker room.
Wow.
Louise.
Well, because he said living, and so I thought it was something living.
He also said room, so
Yeah.
that was for
Locker
that.
room. Got it.
LR, he had a famous friend.
Lone Ranger.
Really?
Lone Ranger had a fan? I thought he was by himself. He's the Lone
Tonto.
Ranger.
Tonto, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wow. That was a Corey
Plus,
blurt.
Idaho Silver.
Yeah.
Huh?
Silver could have been his friend.
Hi-ho, Silver.
Away!
Wow.
Or did Santa just say away? I don't know. LR, $22 million ride at Dollywood in Tennessee. You ever been to Dollywood?
Yeah.
You have been to
yeah,
Dollywood?
Fuck. Yeah, I've been to Dollywood. Yeah.
I've never been, but I all right.
$22 million ride at Dollywood. LR.
Light rail. The lightning rail.
Lightning rod. Lightning rod.
Yeah.
Lightning
Yes, lightning
rod.
rod.
Yeah. I knew. I was trying. Yes.
Jay's up 3-1. Man, you are flying through this game this week.
I'm really fucking just giving you stuff, man.
You are.
I mean, you are helping, yes.
Frick.
We won an Academy Award in 1986.
Linda
1986, he won an Academy Award.
Oh, he. I thought you knew.
He or she.
Larry Roth.
No. Born in Alabama.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Was once on a plane with Homer Simpson.
Huh.
His daughter is a fashion designer, author, actress, and reality TV star. LR.
Fashion designer. Is he the one that owns the? No, that's not Hilton. Not Paris Hilton. Not
No.
Lionel Richie.
Yeah, there it is.
Nicole, because I was thinking about Paris, and then I was like, who's the other one?
Good
Nicole.
one. Good one.
3-2.
Yeah.
He was
Related
dancing
to
on a stealing.
that was my last clue if it came to that. Related to war.
Lunchrooms. No, we already said locker room.
Found in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Rock Band 3, and MLB The Show.
Oh, it's gonna be a song. Related to war.
Was heard in Dazed and Confused. Gone in 60 seconds.
Lowrider.
Friday.
Lowrider.
That's it.
Yes.
Oh, low ride. That wasn't all one word.
The
Right.
band was named War.
Yeah.
Oh, Lowrider. Okay. Often seen near guns.
Long range. Loaded.
Guns. Okay.
Has seen extreme popularity in the U.S., Canada, and the U.K.
Loaded rifle.
Commonly shortened to a 3-letter nickname.
Lead.
What'd you say?
Lead.
Lead? No.
Lead. No. Lead.
Originated on the island of Newfoundland. Oh, they're getting it. They're getting it. Nice job, Nikki Jules. Yellow, black, or chocolate?
Oh, Labrador
Retriever.
Labrador Retriever. Oh my fucking God, you piece of
Yes.
shit! I fucking.
Yes. Thank you, Corey.
That's such bullshit. I've given you every fucking answer.
You have. You've given him every
Except for
single
Lowrider.
fucking
Yeah, he got
answer.
Lowrider by himself, but every fucking one else.
Well, you know.
Wow. In the 1990s, was connected to Donald Trump, Whoopi Goldberg, and Mel Brooks.
Oh man.
Was animated from 1982 through 1984. Debuted in 1922.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is it the? It's a cartoon. Little. What was it called?
Little Richie.
Little Rascals.
What was it? What's the full answer?
Little Rascals.
Okay, there you go. All right, Little Rascals.
Oh, because Donald Trump and Whoopi Goldberg was in the movie.
They were in the movie, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. 6-2. Holy ass kick.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Corey had a long day yesterday. So
Connected to Reba. Oh, yeah, we heard. Connected to Reba McEntire in 1986.
Love rhymes.
Leanne Rhymes.
Has connections to Sam Walton, Brooks Robinson, General Douglas MacArthur, and Bill Hicks.
Leanne Rhymes is a good guess. Fuck. Lolly Ranchers.
Dates back to 1831.
1831. Oh, he said Lone Ranger already.
The name came from a small formation on the south bank of a U.S. river.
Little Rock.
Hey.
Good guess.
Look at
I was
you.
just thinking that. Fuck, it didn't come out.
Little
Yeah.
Rock.
Good job, bro. That was good.
Yes.
They were the
Okay.
site for a mass shooting when I was in high school.
Appeared in Logan Lucky, Anger Management, and Coyote Ugly.
Leanne Rhymes. Wasn't she in that?
You were waiting to use that one.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
was.
I did it on purpose. Oh, him. Okay. 7-3. You need this one.
Okay.
One more, and Jay's got the victory. Appeared in 1993's Last Action Hero. Underrated movie, by the
Oh,
way.
great movie. The one
Right.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
I saw that one in the theater. Probably the
Lionel
last movie I saw.
Little Richard.
Wow! Holy shit!
Shut up.
Little Richard, yeah.
Yep. Very
Wow.
That
Hanging
movie
on.
was awesome, dude. That movie was so good.
nice. He's hanging on. Involves observation.
Observation.
Often used in forensics.
Lab room.
Lightroom.
Sometimes used by spies on TV and in film.
Lubricated something.
Is often used by the deaf community.
Oh, low range. Fucking low range sentinel. No, the fucking
Oh, come on.
lip reading. Lip reading.
Ah, there it is.
Why didn't you say it?
Because I was so worried about the fact that he was giving it to you that I didn't.
That's
fucking
why,
say
and
it.
that's why the other day. That's why the other day when
you can both see my mouth.
Yeah, we're both here. Like, he's not doing it just. He's not doing it just to me. He's doing it to both of us. You idiot.
How am I cheating just for Corey? You're staring right at me, Jay.
Yeah, because I'm an idiot.
You're looking at the same thing I'm looking at.
You're cheating. Stupid.
I don't know why you didn't just say it.
I don't
See,
know
that's the
either.
other day when I wasn't saying the answers and you were doing it. I couldn't because you were already saying things. So that's the same thing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. There are likely hundreds of these in the U.S. Sometimes found at hotels or resorts.
Oh. Library room. No. Light
Sometimes
room.
scenic elements are added.
Scenic element.
Love
rooms. Luxury rooms.
Involves a current.
Light rail. Lightning rail.
Lightning rod. Lightning rod.
No, you already said lightning rod for the one.
Oh, we did. Oh, we did. Okay.
Usually features relatively shallow water.
Lazy river.
Fuck your mother.
Holy mother
Jesus
of cripes.
Christ.
We got to go to the final one. And
it
right
tied?
now it's
Yeah,
it's
7-7.
It's 7. No, it's 7 to 6.
Oh, 7-6.
Jesus Christ.
7 to 6. So Corey, you need this to tie, but we're going to make this worth 2. So the winner, whoever gets this, wins.
Okay.
Wow. Pressure right now.
The term, this would be a choke job from hell if you
You
lose
ain't
this.
kidding.
The term was devised in the 1970s. Often seen on streets.
Hold on. Slow down. Hold on.
Well, I want to get Ook in here, you know. So
I'll
I'm
try.
hurrying up.
I'll
Yeah,
see the
yeah,
streets. Living rooms.
Have been utilized all over the world.
Look.
Light rails.
And Corey for the win. He comes back with fucking 5 in a row.
I've been trying to use light rail for the past like 4 answers.
I thought we used. So I said light rail.
Yeah, but for the wrong clue.
For the wrong
You said
thing,
it for
yeah.
the
You're
other.
right.
You said it for Lazy
Fucking
River.
Shit.
Wow. It's tough to say things with your hands around your throat. Ook, let's go.
Kane and Corey say things that make you really question your life, your love, and even who you're sexing. They can take anything and turn it into sex. It's Kane and Corey's Out of Context.
Let me see you swallow.
No.
Let me see you spit.
No, you can't. Hey, man. I'm Staten Island Chris as well. Jay choked like his brother.
No, I don't think my brother chokes. He said he doesn't have a gag.
Wow, dude.
He's
How do you know that? You shouldn't know that.
He
Yeah, no,
told
that's
me.
too much.
Told
All
me.
right, here we go. 10 pieces, and let's get going.
Here we go. Number 10.
I bend down and put it back in. No luck. I say, fuck it.
Yeah.
I bend
again,
down and
play it
put
again.
it back in. Oh, I bend down and put it back in. No luck. I say, fuck it.
Yeah.
Was I putting a tampon in? What was I putting in?
Oh, I said, fuck it.
Anal
What was
beads?
the
What was that?
context?
That was the D-back story where your receipt.
Oh, the trash. When I
In
tried
the
to throw the
trash.
trash away. Yeah.
Oh,
It
right,
flew
right,
out.
right,
You
right.
bend down and put it back in. You said, fuck it. It flew away. Yeah. There we go. That's number 10. Number 9.
He did it to all of us.
Did it to me most.
He did it to me more.
Like I'm so jealous you got raped too.
Yeah.
You know?
He did it to all of us.
Did it to me most.
Like we were in prison and like we were talking about how we like some guy was like manhandling us. The whole cell got it.
But me the most.
Yeah.
What was the context?
The context of that was Corey was reading Russ's comment in the Mafia about the kid that was bothering you, and Russ said he did it to all of us, and you said he did it to
yeah,
me
the
most.
kid.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Here we go, number 8.
When I'm done, I tell him I'm done. I'm done. I go sit down.
Yeah.
I'm tired, man. That was a lot.
Funniest part is because you said him at the beginning of it. Play it again.
When I'm done, I tell him I'm done. I'm done. I go sit down.
I'm surprised you can sit down.
Doesn't hurt.
Maybe I wasn't the taker, okay?
well, yeah, that's true.
That
What's
was
the context?
that was about if a kid's like wants to play with you because you
Oh,
said
yeah,
you just
yeah,
can't play with,
yeah,
can't play.
yeah,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah. Oh,
You
yeah,
said when
okay.
I'm done, I'm done. I tell them I'm done and I sit down. That
All
was
right, same story. Next.
Here we go. 7.
You can't really tell if they're mushy or not by looking at them.
I beg to differ. All right, I think you can tell.
They're all a little mushy, and you don't really want them hard.
No.
No, that was grapes.
Grapes. Yeah, we were talking about buying bad fruit and all of that.
Yep.
7.
Everyone looks away. I think you do the opposite. You watch.
It's
so
better
you
to
know
look
what
away
they're
because
doing.
it doesn't hurt as much if you look away.
You guys are speaking from experience. I don't know what is.
It doesn't hurt as much if you look away.
Oh my God.
That was obviously getting your blood taken.
That's a
but-
good one, though. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's so far. That's my favorite. What number is that one?
That was
4?
9, 8, 7, 6. That was number 6.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's number 5.
Best friend Russ. He always will eat my pickle. Best friend Russ. He always will eat my pickle.
It's like it sounds like you're in a meeting with someone, a therapist, and you're not trying to yell it. You know what I mean? It's like he comes over and he eats my pickle.
Why does that sound weird? Best friend Russ. He always will eat my pickle.
Because you were mad. Like we're talking about pickles and how you hate pickles. In this case, you're kind of like best friend Russ does it.
Oh, all right.
Wow. Yeah, we were talking. I mean, obviously, it's obvious.
I'm
Yeah,
sure he
he's my
loves when he's involved in these.
Oh God, he hates it. Okay, next.
Here we go. Last 4.
I've never not made it to the bottom without a bunch of juice at the end. I've never not made it to the bottom without a bunch of juice at the end. Oh my God. I've never not made it to the bottom without a bunch of juice at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, that one's good.
We were talking about Kane. You said you like those ice pops in the fridge. The ice pops you have in your fridge.
Yeah.
And you said the key to it is
wait
leave
for
it out
juice,
10
yeah.
minutes so it gets some juice, and then you get juice at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And you go, I never do that, and that's when Corey said that.
Yeah. Jesus.
All right, here we go.
You know what she was doing.
Cat said, same, Corey, same.
God.
3.
I would chase her around the house like, touch it, touch it, touch it. I would chase her around the house like, touch it, touch it, touch it. House guest Lisa with the pee bottle.
With the pee bottle. That's
right,
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Here we go. Number 2.
You ever put it in your mouth and then start sucking on it?
Oh God, that's just so blunt.
You ever put it in your mouth and then start sucking on it? That has something to do with like a lollipop. Well, we thought it was something different.
A seed.
Sunflower seed?
Sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
We were
Sunflower
talking about.
seed. Jesus you ever put it in your mouth and then start sucking on it? Please let this last one be Kane.
You are kicking ass this week.
Hey, here we go. Here's number 1.
I want a gusher in my mouth. The more the better. I want it running down my chin, getting stuck in my whiskers.
Oh my God!
Wait, you got to hear the last part.
I want a gusher in my mouth. The more the better. I want it running down my chin, getting stuck in my whiskers. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's gross.
Wait, but listen to this. Listen, ready?
You ever put it in your mouth and then start sucking on it?
I want a gusher in my mouth. The more the better. I want it running down my chin, getting stuck in my whiskers. Oh yeah. God.
I think that one loses because just how dirty it looks to my brain. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, Ricardo, I'm with you. There were so many good ones.
The juices one just caught me by surprise. It was so funny. It's like I want to get to the bottom. That's why the juices.
The one, your juice one,
Yeah,
number
the
4.
Juice one was
No, this
fire.
one.
I've never not made it to the bottom without a bunch of juice at the end. No, but then there was a good. There was
The one with you just sticking it in your mouth. What was number 2?
That was that. You ever put it in your mouth and then start sucking on it?
That's good.
That's just. I mean.
That's so out of context. I mean, that's the epitome of out of context.
Oh God.
I don't care. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean. I'll take 4, 2, or 1.
Yeah, those are the best.
You guys decide. Let me know.
Let's see
what to
some
put
chats in the mafia. Who 4, 2, or 1? The juices one, the one in your mouth and just start sucking on it, or Kane's all up in his whiskers.
Michaela, the last 2. Nikki Jewell says number 2 easily. Pixie says 1. Curvy Barbie 1. Brooklyn
Bobby
Johnny
E
1.
picked 1.
Carol 2. There's a 1. There's a 1. There's a
Yeah,
1.
I think 1's it.
Yeah, 1's it. This one, number 1. Here's the winner.
I want a gusher in my mouth. The more the better. I want it running down my chin, getting stuck in my whiskers. Oh, yeah. Why'd I got to say the whisker thing? That's the gross part. You go to Wawa to get a sandwich and you got fucking
Stuck in my
shit in
whiskers.
your whiskers.
By the way, that was about
oranges, about tangerine.
About oranges.
Yeah. Well, let's get the hell out of here. I got to go to the airport.
All right.
Wrong one.
And now, from a location unknown for his
do your
safety,
own news.
it's Kane.
Oh, my bad. All right.
No, here's the pickup. Yeah. Well, let's get the hell out of here. I got to go to the airport, so no news today.
Yeah, guess what? They have CNN, Fox News, Newsroom, fucking News Report.
That news isn't as fun as my news.
Well,
I
that's
was gonna use ChatGPT for human. ChatGPT writes jokes. I didn't know that.
Oh, we'll use that next week.
We'll save that for Monday.
Yeah. If you want your news, go to theonion.com.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Later.